what's going on? Vinny here from Nerd Talk, and today we're going to do my top 5 icon packs available on the Play Store. So before I start off, I'm just going to say before I do it, I'm probably going to butcher some of the names of these apps. Some of them I just don't know how to pronounce, and I'm sorry. You can yell at me and tell me how to pronounce them correctly in the comments. Let's get into it. So, New Mix is my number 5. New Mix is a very beautiful icon pack. It's a very flat and round icon pack. Everything is really put together nicely. Everything's very in sync to be kind of the same, and it works really well. The other really cool thing I noticed after a while of using it is that it has this kind of shadow towards the bottom, so it makes this look of the icons looking kind of like coins. The one thing I do gripe about is that there's a lot of applications that just aren't supported yet. And that's unfortunate because it kind of has been around for very long. It makes me wonder if they're still doing updates for the application or not. I don't know. However, that's just something to keep in mind, that the icons are great and they look beautiful, but if you have some applications that aren't like extra popular, they're probably not going to be supported by this app, and that's just kind of disappointing. By the way, guys, for the ones that are paid, and most of them are, I'm going to put kind of the price here, and hopefully I'll be able to find a link so I can just put down the link down below for you guys, make it easier. So anyways, off to number 4, Rondo. So Rondo is awesome. I actually used this for a very long time. So the basic premise is it's round and it's flat, and that's it. It doesn't have anything else to it, and it's very simple. So as you can see here, I mean, the big plus for me with this is the amount of extra icons. So as you can see, I mean, look at all the calling icons with different colors, and obviously they're the same, they're just a different color, which is nice because you can switch down the bottom when you have, you know, personally for me, my home screen has like the call, contacts, application, drawer, and messaging. Obviously I don't want them to all be the same color sometimes, and sometimes I do want them to be all the same color. So it's just really nice to have that option, and Rondo just hits it right in the head with that. I mean, other than that, it's just a really cool icon pack. You know, you do have the letters here, so for apps that aren't supported, you can just say, okay, that's L for whatever app that is that isn't supported. But other than that, I'll scroll through here. You guys can kind of take a look here. I mean, it almost supports every application. I don't remember ever having an issue with the app not being supported by this icon pack. There's just thousands of freaking icons in here, guys. Really, I mean, look, I can just scroll and scroll and scroll for days. So that's my number 4. Off to number 3. Number 3 is Ellen. Ellen is really cool. It kind of goes the same thing. I know you guys are probably going to say, oh great, so I picked all the circle flat icon packs. Yes, I know, I'm sorry, it's just kind of what I like. But they are a little bit different in every way. This one's a little less simple and a little more modern looking, if that makes sense. Because it's not just like an easy, you know, messaging icon or something like that. They kind of put their own little twist to it in a way on some of the apps anyways. Some of them are very simple, some of them aren't. Anyways, guys, I'll just kind of scroll here and you can take a look at them. I mean, they're just really nice. And the other thing is they kind of support apps that you wouldn't expect. I can't remember an app. I can't remember the app that I'm thinking of, but there was an app that had like 10,000 downloads or something like that, and it was supported, and I was pretty shocked. But anyways, guys, I mean, that's kind of the look and feel of it. It's very flat, but it has this kind of characteristic that just makes it different from the other flat icon packs. I don't know how to really explain it, but it just seems different. It has like a different color. It just looks more modern. That's the only real thing I can think of, even though that really doesn't make sense, I know, but that's the only description I can really come up with. So anyways, off to number 2, Drugan. So this is my second favorite because, well, it kind of has a black theme, and I really like dark icons. I don't like just black and white though, so this really kind of pulled it together for me. So as you can see, another thing about this icon pack that is awesome is it has alternative icons, which is huge for me because, like I was just saying, I love to switch up the colors on my dock, and this does it perfectly. You can of course do that in other aspects of the phone, as far as, you know, on a different home screen page or something like that. I personally just really like changing up the colors on the dock. But anyways, so back to the icon pack itself. I mean, it is everything has a very black circle, and then the icon itself is going to be kind of more of a vibrant color. It's not going to be a flat color or opaque-ish looking color or anything like that. It's a very vibrant, bright color. So to me, that's cool because it's a little bit different from what else is out there. Most icon packs that are out there, as you've seen, are more like a light, flat, really elegant looking type of a thing. This kind of takes it in a different direction, which I really like. And as you can see as well, there's just a ton of applications that are supported. It just goes on and on. I mean, still scrolling through the A's. I finally hit B right here. So yeah, I mean, very nice icon pack. Highly recommended. My number 2. I don't want to make this video too long, so we're gonna jump to number 1. Number 1 is what I'm running right now. Some of you might have seen it in my past few videos. It's Umbra. So Umbra is kind of like the previous one, number 2, but it kind of flips the role. So instead of having the vibrant icon with the black background, it's got a vibrant background with a black icon, which I just think is the perfect mix. It looks beautiful. It makes everything pop, but keeps kind of a dark tone so it doesn't look, you know, let's just say it, kind of girly in a way, for lack of a better term. It's just not super elegant or anything. It just looks kind of badass. That's just kind of how the vibe I get from it. So as you can see, I mean, there's a ton of icons that are supported as well. I mean, it has alternative icons. All of these icons just pop off the screen. I mean, they're just beautiful. And I'll show you my home screen real quick. And that's kind of how they look on my phone itself. So I just love this icon pack. I highly recommend it, you guys. And honestly, it's really not that much money to buy these. They're very well worth it. The developers work really hard to provide as many applications as possible, so it's really worth the couple bucks that most of them demand on the Play Store. So guys, with all that being said, don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel. Obviously we're doing videos every single week, so keep it locked on YouTube channel and subscribe so you can see our latest and greatest videos. Of course, like the Facebook page to keep updates coming to you. And follow me on Twitter while you're at it. See what I'm up to throughout the day. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.